real quick, for those of you who don't know, Loop 1 tournament is basically, this game traditionally has 2 loops. As soon as you get to the Astaroth fight at the end of Stage 7, you will, once you beat him, you normally immediately get jumped right back to the beginning of the game for the second loop. In this tournament, as soon as you beat Astaroth, that is time, and whoever's the first one to do so will win that round. And also, starting up, we're going to be starting from a basically console reset, because that will set up the RNG to an even level playing field for both runners, so they basically have a pretty fair and balanced match. And it looks like we're ready to go. So here we go, round 1 of the grand finals, Laxxus versus StuckInAPlate. Let's go. Alright, Stage 1, the graveyard, the oldie but goodie. Just gotta avoid these zombies, and ooh, that's an early damage there for Laxxus. Just gotta be careful here. Yes, you got all these zombies randomly spawning in. You've got the birds to worry about. You've got the little piranha plant, and then you've got our good old buddy here, Mr. Red himself, the Armor. Ooh, and that snipe from the Armor, that's going to put Laxxus back to the beginning of the stage. He is going to reset, though, so that he does get the proper RNG. That's going to add some extra time, though, unfortunately. Yeah, that was a very, very rough bit. Armors, unfortunately, can do that. They can give you that quick little snipe. But StuckInAPlate is currently ahead right now as he's moving on to Stage 2. So he's through the graveyard, he's through the forest, he's onto the ivory towers now. Little quick portion of Stage 2. Not too difficult. So you see, that's what Laxxus really wanted to do there. He wanted to take his damage against the Armor and pick up his armor as he entered the forest, and he's now making his way through, past the burrito ghosts, while StuckInAPlate is making his ascent here in the village, climbing these ladders, avoiding a bird. He's going to wait for the damage boost here. That'll allow him to skip a large portion of what can be pretty annoying, having to go down those ladders and dealing with those big men. Ogres, as I like to call them. Alright, Laxxus through onto Stage 2. StuckInAPlate, kind of trying to... Didn't have to do much manipulation there with the platforms. Got a pretty good cycle there. Now he's on to the boss fight. We got 2 unicorns instead of the 1. And you can take them on one at a time. Only aggro one, and then once the first one's done, aggro the second. Laxxus making his ascent on the ladders. StuckInAPlate is starting up Stage 3. First section, the cavern, the yellow section. Most runners prefer to go to the top portion here. It's a little bit easier to deal with. More zombies, but you also got these mudmen towers here. You really only have to deal with the 1 if you take the upper path. And then once you hit the blue section, you are at the checkpoint. So you don't have to worry too much once you get there. Laxxus on his way to the bosses of Stage 2. As StuckInAPlate starts climbing. Just narrowly avoiding a burrito ghost and an Armor. That's a nice needle thread there. And Laxxus has made it to stage 3. About a little more than half a stage behind, but there's still plenty of time in this game. A lot can happen. Laxxus is not out of it yet. Not by a long shot. Now we got the dragon here. So it's of utmost importance here in the NES version to pick up that torch if you still have the lance going up to the dragon, because the dragon is immune to the lance. A nice little feature added to the NES version of this game, not normally in the original arcade. If you manage to pick up the dagger earlier, you won't need to change your weapon. But if you're still holding on to the lance, definitely want to pick up that torch. Just make it easier on yourself. Laxxus is getting crazy here. He's without armor and just kind of bull rushing it here. I think he knows he's obviously behind after that death in stage 1. Making pretty decent time here. So StuckInAPlate here in stage 4. Went through those eyeball platforms, did a little bit of a trickery to get some good cycles. And it's now on this fiery bridge here, where really the main thing to worry about is just keep running forward to avoid the imps while avoiding the fire pillars. Alright, StuckInAPlate's got to be careful here, make sure he gets a good pattern. Okay. It's going to get the key, and it's going to make it into stage 5. But then you also got that armor up ahead, and once you get through him, then it's pretty much just the dragon left. Laxxus is making pretty good time right now. Arthur just doing a little bit of floating trick. Don't mind him. Alright, here is the first of our real damage boosts here. This is going to be bump, StuckInAPlate up to that platform there, and it's going to do one real major thing, besides kind of speeding up the climb a little bit. This is going to despawn a whole bunch of enemies. The downside is it also despawns your replacement armor, which is going to be up here. Normally be up here. So he's going to have to face the Satan without his armor, as Laxxus has to do now, facing the dragon, having lost his armor to the armor, but takes the dragon out, and is through to stage 5. StuckInAPlate, continuing to make his ascent. Ladder after ladder, he's got a date with Satan, and here he is. Gets some good hits in and takes Satan down. Grabs the key, and is moving on to stage 6. Stage 6. Another ascent, but far more precarious. This one's the stage I believe most people really, if you manage to get this far, this is what really complicates things. This is what really frustrates you. So we got another damage boost there to get us up to that platform via the unicorn. We got another dragon to face here. We got our shield, which is required weapon to access Astaroth. Otherwise, you will get sent straight to the beginning of the level again. I believe even a level further back to collect the shield. And here's our second damage boost here, allowing us to do a little bit of a zip here. A very quick ascent to the top here. But we are also going to be without armor again, so we got to be a little bit careful here with the Satans. Going to take advantage of that shield's ability to block projectiles. Get ourselves in the corner here. And with a nice rhythmic pattern of throwing the shield, you're able to block the projectiles, get some damage in on the Satans, and through, and we're on to Astaroth. Laxxus, also on stage 6 now. Unless something goes wrong here against Astaroth, it looks like StuckInAPlate is going to take this first round. Also takes a hit, just for fun. But that first round is going to go to StuckInAPlate, as they go up 1 game to 0. GG to StuckInAPlate. Laxxus. Gonna try and complete their loop. Assuming these Aramers are gonna play nice. Looks like, yeah, they're going to. Just gonna do a little dance down there. Gonna deal with the Satans. Get over here into the corner. Good rhythm. Got him down. 1 Satan, 2 Satan. Go. Off to Astaroth. Alright, and the Astaroth fight. Should be pretty quick. Sure thing. This room is illusion and is a trap to visit by Satan. Go ahead dauntlessly. Make rapid progress. And certainly we will as we move on to round 2. Starting with the first loop all over again. Alex is ending up finishing up with a 10:09. Didn't quite catch like it was a 9:03 on StuckInAPlate's end. Very solid. Yeah, unfortunately, that unexpected hit from the zombie, followed by that snipe from the Aramer, is what really cost Laxxus that first round. You don't normally see that kind of thing, but it's one of those things that it's gonna happen at some point. You're just gonna maybe mistime a jump, or a zombie's just gonna be a little too fast. You're not gonna expect it. And then the Aramer's just gonna decide it's gonna make this perfect little shot that's gonna hit you and take you out and make you start all the way at the beginning of the stage. That's just how G&G rolls. It sometimes just likes to decide, no, this bad stuff's gonna happen to you. You're not gonna go any further. Yes, indeed, Laxxus. Good luck. Hopefully we won't have that problem. Alright, both runners. Gonna get ready for start on console reset. They get themselves ready. So I hope everyone is having a good day today. Day, night, wherever you're at. Hope all is going well. Alright, looks like we're ready to go for round 2. And we are off. Alright, so second verse, same as the first. Back to the graveyard. Laxxus had a solid run despite that one hiccup. But StuckInAPlate also had a very solid run. No real hiccups on his end. This is looking like it's... Both runners are really, really ready for this. And they're going to make a game of it. Good damage boost hits there. You take out the Aramer, who gets juked into doing a little dance. And takes a lance to the face. We go past the flying ghosts, and we're now into the forest. The little raft platform being the checkpoint of this area. Yes, this is... So yeah, the way this works, it is a best of 5. First to 3 wins is going to win the match. So what Laxxus is going to try and do is they're going to... if they get the win, then that's it. They win the whole tournament. StuckInAPlate, because they were in the losers bracket, only loses 1 match, they are out. Laxxus, since he hadn't lost a match, he does get the the luxury of being able to lose a match before being completely knocked out of the tournament. It's only fair. So this could potentially be a best of 10. Well, StuckInAPlate has already had 1-0, so let's see if StuckInAPlate can pull out the little upset here and give us an extension. Give us more G&G action. And both are on stage 2. Here, the ladder ascent. Here in the village. Both going to get their damage boosts. Very nice. Avoid the birds. They're going to make their way to these platforms. I'm going to try and get a good pattern here. Good cycles. I'm going to try and manipulate it a little bit by moving those platforms off screen. Looks like they're both got some pretty decent cycles there. And they're both on the unicorn fight. 2 unicorns this time instead of 1. Laxxus might be the first. Ooh, that was close. That unicorn getting a little too close there. But they are very close within a couple seconds of each other. Laxxus just slightly ahead. As we go into stage 3. Really tight race right now. This is quite honestly what we should expect from these 2 incredible runners. But we should also expect G&G to decide to pull something up out of its sleeve. Alright, Laxxus first to the blue section. Quick work of that armor. StuckInAPlate backing up a little bit of safety strats there. Not wanting to lose armor. Both of them taking time to take out that Mudman. And they're gonna ignore the armors. Just push on ahead. Nice job by Laxxus taking out the armor. Grabs his Yasichi. StuckInAPlate, not gonna get the Yasichi though. It's a bold play, Cotton. We'll see if it works out. That's just a point item, so you don't have to worry about that. They don't have to worry about extra lives here. These 2 were pros. They're veterans. Alright, and Laxxus is going to be first to stage 4, taking out the dragon. StuckInAPlate, not that far behind. Lost a little bit of time, but still very close. Again, absolutely anything can happen. Never made it past the 2nd level. I'm right there with you, Kung Lumi. I was not able to get past stage 2 as well. Hard game is hard. Alright, they're doing a little bit of floating magic trick there. Laxxus first to the bridge. We're StuckInAPlate right behind. Both doing a great job taking out their armors. I will keep saying it till the day I die. This series was Dark Souls before Dark Souls was ever a thing. It is the Dark Souls of video games, is the G&G series. Kidding aside, ooh, really good quick kill there for StuckInAPlate, and that's going to put him ahead of Laxxus. Wow! And just like that, the lead has changed. With StuckInAPlate now a couple seconds ahead of Laxxus. Alright, but here is the real game changer. Here's the first of the damage boosts. Very important. Gets it. Laxxus also gets it. Gotta be careful of the imps. Very important to avoid that axe. That axe is very useless. But I believe the Satans are actually immune to the axe. And that's twice in this game that during this stage and then the next stage, the game likes to throw an axe at you. A weapon that you can't even use against the boss at the end of the stage. And you also need the shield at the end of the next stage just to even get to Astaroth. So it's extremely trolly. Yes, these guys got a nice, comfortable, breezy stroll through this tower. So they're both on their way with the date with Satan. Looking their finest in their Sunday boxers. Stuck in a plate, taking care of the Satan. Oh, Laxxus having a little bit of slowdown here. Missing a few shots, but takes Satan down. And is through. Both are now on to stage 6. And here we go, another crucial part here. Gonna get the damage boost. That's pretty free. Now we gotta take out this dragon. Not entirely free, but if you know the patterns, you can take him down pretty good. Stuck in a plate, got him down. Laxxus as well. Grabs replacement armor, both have their shields. Alright, here comes the next part. Gotta take your time a little bit to avoid the armors here, and they fly on by. They're not going to be a threat anymore. Stuck in a plate, making his way to the Satans now. We got to be careful here. Alright, stuck in a plate in the corner. Striding with shots. He's 1 Satan down, 2 Satan down. Gets the key, and is on their way to Astaroth. Laxxus right behind. It's going to be close, but it looks like this is going to go Stuck in a Plate's way. Might just end up taking this round. Not much can go too wrong, as long as you know what you're doing with the Astaroth fight, and Stuck in a Plate gets the victory with a 901. Takes down Astaroth, takes round 2, and goes up 2-0 against Laxxus, who finishes taking down his Astaroth with a 911. Incredible. Stuck in a Plate just needs one more round, and we're going to push this to another match to be the true final decider. This is pretty exciting. Stuck in a Plate coming up big. The key moment in this race was definitely that quick kill against the dragon in stage 4. See, I haven't seen that quick kill a whole lot, but it is, 1, beautiful to look at. 2, it's so fast compared to how you would normally fight the dragon. I'm curious, it's obviously got to be RNG dependent in terms of the pattern the dragon's going to give you, but as far as I know, there's no way to truly manipulate it since we don't seem to see it a whole lot. But when you do get that lucky pattern, that's money. That's a gold split right there, I believe. I would hope, at least. We are getting ready, getting set up for round 3. Getting the resets going. Setting our timers. Gonna get the countdown to start the next round. Man, oh man, this is some excitement. You all hype? You all excited? You're right, Selfless. This game is unfair. It is quite brutal. The appropriate levels of hype. That's good. You don't want to be too hype or less hype. Just want to be the right amount. Alright, here we go. Round 3. Fight. Alright, StuckInAPlate gets the win here. It's immediately going to win this match, and it's going to push it to another match. As I would force Laxxus to the loser's bracket, and then both of them being from the loser's bracket, it would be win or go home. Or essentially, win or don't become the champion. Because I'm pretty sure they're already home. As many of us are. Alright. They're both through the graveyard. Get the replacement armors after dealing with the armor. Running through the forest. With the shriek of your nightmares, the burrito ghosts. You can't tell me, after having gone through this section, that sound does not haunt your dreams. Particularly after a session of having played this game. Alright. Unicorn down, on to stage 2. They're pretty much neck and neck here. Laxxus looks like they're slightly ahead. Ever so slightly. That was a good sound sync there. Oh man. Laxxus about a second or two ahead. As we make our way through the village. Both gonna take a sec to assess the big men. Throw some daggers to slow them down. Or sorry, lances. Alright, they're gonna set up the bird skip. Getting their damage boost. And they're through. Laxxus still slightly ahead. Waiting for these cycles here. They both got good cycles. Gonna try and manipulate these patterns here. Getting good ones. Both are gonna have to wait. It looks like StuckInAPlate got it slightly faster, and it's gonna be just a second ahead. But we got our unicorn fights. That could change the lead here. A quick one from Laxxus. Getting the perfect no-jump pattern from the unicorns is going to continue to stay ahead. Extend that lead just a little bit. Alright. Exactly about 3 seconds ahead is Laxxus. We're going through the yellow section. Stage 3. Alright, we're on to the blue now. Both hitting the checkpoint. And StuckInAPlate choosing again to go for the safe strats there. Whereas Laxxus playing it a little bit more risky, just kind of charging through. Definitely getting some good patterns here from the armors, allowing him to get through. Same here for StuckInAPlate. Ooh, taking a hit, Laxxus. Watch out for the little goblins there. Takes out the armor. Grabs his Yusichi for fun. Needs to land here to set up the armor pickup. StuckInAPlate right behind. Good kill on the armor. StuckInAPlate missing some shots on the armor. That's going to cost him a little bit of time. Laxxus getting some good damage on the dragon. Okay, normal patterns here from the dragon on both ends. Oh, but StuckInAPlate missing some shots, so that's going to extend it a little bit. Laxxus going to move on to stage 4 just a little bit quicker. Extend that lead a little bit. We're up to about 5-6 seconds now as we go through the eyeballs. Alright, we're on to the bridge now for Laxxus. Stuck in a plate right behind. Takes out his armor. All we got are the flame pits and the imps to worry about. Ooh. These spawns right now. Getting a little hairy. Oh, takes a hit from the armor. Trying to get those extra hits in. 2 good hits. Stuck in a plate takes down the armor. Laxxus takes down the dragon. Ooh, another quick kill from Stuck in a Plate. Is going to cut into that lead just a little bit. As we enter stage 5. About a 4-second difference now. Alright, we got the damage boost here. Laxxus gets it. Stuck in a Plate gets it. Consistency is golden. Alright, and they're going to make their incident-free climb up this tower. So it's really going to come down to the Satan fights, as well as getting what kind of patterns the armors are going to give them on the second damage boost in stage 6. They can manipulate it a little bit, but sometimes the armors like to surprise you. Alright, so fight here with the Satan here on Laxxus, missing a couple shots. But still gets a good quick kill, and Stuck in a Plate also gets a quick kill. And they are within 2 seconds of each other. Ooh, this is close. This is very, very close. Alright, stage 6. Ooh. Looks like Stuck in a Plate picked up a slight, maybe a second there. It's going to get the damage boost first. The unicorn not helping out Laxxus here. Thinking Stuck in a Plate might have slipped that unicorn a 20 on Laxxus's end. Alright, here we go. The second damage boost. One that really counts. Be careful. Manipulate the patterns a little bit. Flyby good. Flyby, yeah, pretty good. He's just going to do a little dance. Alright, we're on the Satan fights. Gotta straddle these shots as we get into the corner. Oh, down. Oh, we gotta be careful. Oh, unfortunately, that's gonna take a little bit longer for Laxxus. Stuck in a Plate takes the lead. He might just take this round and go 3-0 in this first match. He does! He gets the win. He completes this match. And Stuck in a Plate stays a day of execution. As he wins this match, and we are going to get a second match. We're going to get the true final decider of this tournament. Yeah, let's give it up to our 2 runners, man. This has been incredible. This has been some amazing play from both. Stuck in a Plate getting some pretty decent RNG here and there to really help him speed up and either extend the lead or take the lead in some various key parts. Once again, that quick kill on the dragon on stage 4 was very crucial in allowing Stuck in a Plate to be able to make a comeback and end up taking the lead. A lot of skill involved in this game. but RNG is still a factor. And if you're not going to get the best possible pattern, it might just be the decider in terms of whether you're going to get the win or not. You can always adjust, but if your opponent gets better RNG, it's gonna put them in the lead most likely, or allow them to catch up to you if you're in the lead. All right, and we're gonna reset here as we go get a second game, folks. If you wanted more G&G action, you have got it. And yes, this is now the official true final round. Best of 5, winner takes all. In the 2020 G&G One Loop Tournament. We will have a grand champion. And who will it be? Will it be Laxxus? Or will it be StuckInAPlate? Both are running very well. Both are in a groove. Either one of these two could take it. All right, both runners getting set up right now. Timer's set. Getting countdown set. Ready for console reset. Yes. Please, by all means, give these two runners a follow. Especially if you're a fan of G&G series, this game. But just give these guys a follow in general. Two good runners, two awesome people. While I'm at it, I might as well plug the Discord. If you are a fan of the G&G series, please give the G&G Discord a look. Lots of great people just to talk to, learn more about the series. If you're interested in speedrunning any one of the games in this series, there's all sorts of people who can help you out, tutorials to go through. It's a great community. All right, we might be still just going to watch demo Arthur here. Yes, the burritos are truly awful. Yes, Darth Cubius has got it. The ghouls. The ghouls are definitely bad. The red armor is a red armor. But if you want to go off the spin-off series, he's either a devil or a gargoyle. Or actually, I should say a demon or a gargoyle. Whether you go off of the Gargoyles Quest series or the Demon's Crest. Yes, Aramir is a very, very bad boy. He's a naughty boy, and Arthur needs to punish him. Some lances to the face. Well, I mean, that's just the tip. That's just the start of it. You got the ghosts and the goblins. I mean, if they were going to list off every single enemy in this game, that would be a pretty long title. So they're just starting with the basics. You got to build your way up onto the demons, and then the gargoyles, and then the dragons, and the unicorns and whatnot. Yeah, I hear you with that, Selfless. All right, here we go. The start of the true final match. Round 1. Laxxus versus StuckInAPlate. Let's go. Back to the graveyard. That sync shot against the bird. Very nice. Alright, no excitement in first part so far. Laxxus is taking a little bit of a stop to take out those goblin or those zombies. So StuckInAPlate's going to pull ahead just a little bit here. Very key. StuckInAPlate has been doing very well, making very few mistakes, if any. It seems like once StuckInAPlate gets a lead, doesn't seem to want to relinquish it. But they're both very close, within a couple seconds of each other. Ooh, really quick unicorn kill there for StuckInAPlate. Laxxus also gets a quick kill. That is true, Kuroshi. If you can last long enough to that basket, you can get the knife, and you can have a better time. As AVGN said, get the knife, get the knife, get the knife. We don't get the knife here, though, in the speedrun, because that's too slow. And these runners are so good, they can do a good enough job with just the lance. Alright, and we are through the ivory towers. We're now at the village. Making a climb, StuckInAPlate. Having to deal with this big guy. Alright, coming up to the damage boost here. The bird boost. Gets the bird boost. Alright, and they are very close to each other here. StuckInAPlate opting to wait for this cycle. It's like Laxxus tried to do a little bit of manipulation there. Both trying to manipulate these platforms here. Oh, Laxxus not getting a good cycle here. That's going to really slow him down. StuckInAPlate getting a good cycle, and also not a good cycle here for Laxxus. Throws a little lance in frustration, I think. Alright, StuckInAPlate getting a good kill against Unicorn. Second Unicorn. Good kill on this first Unicorn for Laxxus. A little bit slower kill on the second one, though. But is making it to stage 3 along with StuckInAPlate, not that far behind. It is still anyone's game right now. The StuckInAPlate has a pretty decent lead right now. Alright. Yellow section. Cave. Zombies again. Mudmen. Bats. StuckInAPlate makes it to blue. Laxxus not that far behind. Laxxus, I think, playing a little bit risky here to try and catch up. I think Laxxus knows he might have had not the quickest fights, not the best RNG. Oh, I'm getting not a fun pattern there from the Mudman. So might have lost the time that he gained back. Gonna take a damage boost from the armor here. Again, gonna play it a bit risky. Probably gonna blaze right through these goblins. Yep, not gonna bother with the armor. He will pick it up on the way down. Loves picking up that Yasichi though. Alright, he stops for a sec to trigger the armor drop. Exit to the bottom. Along with StuckInAPlate. Ooh, that really quick armor kill. Nice job there from Laxxus. Alright, interesting pattern here from the dragon. And Laxxus is going to get the kill first on the dragon. And we're going to get a lead change here again. Laxxus pulls into the lead by a few seconds. This is some excitement. Alright, stage 4. Eyeball platforms. StuckInAPlate doing a little bit of a jumping dance here. Alright, Arthur casts float. Oh, StuckInAPlate. Oh no, not quite. I think he got there a little bit quicker, but no, Laxxus is still ahead. Nice kill on the armor. Same as StuckInAPlate. And certainly a bridge too far here. Laxxus trying to make his way to the dragon. As is StuckInAPlate. Good hits on the armor. Good kill. Good kill. Alright, we got dragon time. Is he going to get the quick kill? Again, StuckInAPlate gets the quick kill. I think that is manipulatable. Keeps getting that quick kill. And again, we get a lead change in favor of StuckInAPlate. This is absolutely incredible. This is what you like to see. This kind of competition. Alright, time for the damage boost. Alright, we get it? Get it? Good. The double boost. They are so close. That money pickup silencing that obnoxious burrito ghost. I always wonder what the burrito ghost is whining about. He seems very upset about something. Wonder if he wanted guacamole in his burrito, but they didn't have any. So now he's having a hard time of it. One could only know. But here we go. We got the Satan fight. Good hits. Slight miss there. Good hits on the Satan. Ooh, and a slightly quicker kill from Laxxus as he picks up the key on his way to the door. Oh boy, we got yet another lead change. This is, what, the third or fourth right now? This is fantastic. Alright, Laxxus. First the ladder. Ooh, the sync. The in-sync damage boost. The in-sync. Not quite in sync, but still very close. Oh, baby. Let's go. This sync ladder climb right now. This is fantastic. Alright, damage boost time. Laxxus gets it just first, but StuckInAPlate a little bit faster there. Gets the armor to fly by. Is only just slightly ahead. Just barely. Oh, this is crazy. This is to the wire here. One kill. 2 kills. Oh, and gets the key for coming in. As does Laxxus. We're on the Astaroth fight. This is mighty close. I think StuckInAPlate's gonna take it here, though. We'll see how the Astaroth fight goes. Just a solid fight there from StuckInAPlate. Gets the kill at 9:02 and Laxxus at 9:04. Wow! Absolutely incredible race right there. Fantastic round. The lead changes, the back and forth. This is such a great matchup. These two are at the top of their game right now. Alright, so... So StuckInAPlate goes up 1-0 in this true grand final match. There's still more race to go, though. But StuckInAPlate is in a zone right now. Just consistent 901s, 902s, 903s, 90210s. It's pretty incredible. Yes, it is a best of 5, the first to 3. So we have at least 2 more matches to go. And if you're rooting for Laxxus, you want to see 5 more. Sorry, 5 more? Yes, 5 more matches. Or that be 4 more? Anyway, you want to see him win. That's the short of it. Or if you're just rooting for more G&G action in general, you want to see Laxxus push this to a final round 5 at 2-2, but we shall see. It is currently 1-0 in favor of StuckInAPlate. All right, looks like we're getting the reset here. And they're off. Timers look to be in sync. Looks like, yep, they're just about in sync. Maybe a fraction of a second off. But here we go, round 2. Electric Boogaloo. We're strolling through the graveyard one day. Alright. Pretty uneventful stroll here. But now we got the armor. Gotta get the in-sync damage boost there. The in-sync kill. The near in-sync armor grab. We're going through the forest here. This is crazy just how close this is. They are in step with each other. Side by side. Alright. This unicorn fight is probably going to decide it. Taking a damage boost here. I'm StuckInAPlate. And the near in sync key grab. They're both on the stage 2. Alright, Ivory Towers. This is quite incredible. This is what you want to see. It's almost like you're watching the same screen just doubled. Right down to the projectiles flying at the same time. And the birds. There we go. Slight hesitation to get the right RNG from the big guy. We're up to bird boost. Bird burst gained. Laxxus first hit the ground, but they are still about in sync. Alright, trying to look for good cycles here. Laxxus the first to get theirs. StuckInAPlate gets a pretty good cycle too. Both having to wait here. Looks like StuckInAPlate's going to pull slightly ahead here. Getting this just a little bit better platform cycles. Quick kill on first unicorn. Down on the second. Laxxus just a little bit behind. And StuckInAPlate taking the lead. And oh boy, we got another barn burner right now. Yellow Caves. What do you have in store for our runners here? Pretty straightforward. Alright, blue section. StuckInAPlate again, opting to do the safe strat, and that's going to put him behind a little bit. Laxxus. Taking down the Mudman. And getting a better, better pattern there from the Mudman. Watching out for the armors. Takes out the red armor. Has StuckInAPlate. Grabs that Yasichi. Oh, StuckInAPlate. Close. Oh, they're about even there. Quick kill on the armor. Gonna get his torch. Down goes the armor, facing the dragon on Laxxus' screen. Now on StuckInAPlate. Dragon down for Laxxus, dragon down for StuckInAPlate. We're off to stage 4. StuckInAPlate. About 4 seconds behind. Still anybody's match here. Through the eyeball platforms. Now we're making it to the bridge. Good armor kill there. Good hits. Good kill. Alright, they're really close to each other. Let's see if StuckInAPlate can get that quick kill again on the dragon. It's been pretty consistent with it so far. Seems like that RNG might be manipulatable. Oh, it takes a hit though. So gotta watch out for the phantom shot here from the dragon. Nothing doing. Alright, not gonna get the quick kill RNG against the dragon though. Could be armor dependent. Gonna have a little bit slow patterns here against the dragon. So that's gonna extend Laxxus' lead a little bit here. Going into stage 5. Alright. Stage 5. Damage boost. Gets it. StuckInAPlate. Gonna look to get it too. Gets it. Consistency. Alright. We got our nice peaceful climb. Be nice if we could take in the scenery, take our time a little bit. But fortunately, no. We've got a date with Satan. We don't want to be late. We're in our Sunday best boxers. We're dressed to impress. We gotta make sure we get to that Satan. And there he is, waiting for us. Some good hits here on the Satan. Good kill there by Laxxus. StuckInAPlate. Getting some good hits there. Might get a quicker kill. About the same. Gets the key. We're off to stage 6. Okay. The climb. Alright. First damage boost. Unicorn. Helping out. Onto the dragon. Oh, quicker fireball there. So it's gonna help StuckInAPlate a little bit. But Laxxus getting a good kill against the dragon. StuckInAPlate also getting a good one. Alright, and then the second damage boost. The Armor assisted one, but also potential Armor removal. Looking good. Laxxus gets past the Armor. Now it's time for the Satans. Oh, StuckInAPlate with that hurdle over the Armor. One down. Oh, two Satans down. StuckInAPlate. Also trying to keep pace. Gets them. But Laxxus is just ahead going into the Astaroth fight. It's looking like Laxxus is going to take this round and even it up. Alright, let's see. Good rhythm hits there, and Laxxus will take it with a 906. Followed by StuckInAPlate with a 911. 910, thereabouts. And we have got a match, folks. Laxxus finally taking a round away from StuckInAPlate, and we are tied 1-1. Took Laxxus a little bit of time to kind of get warmed up to be able to take a round from StuckInAPlate, but here we are. No, TaskBot is jealous of no one. TaskBot welcomes all speedrunning, whether by task or by human. TaskBot loves all. But yes, these are very, very fast runs. Yeah, no more warm-ups for Laxxus. He's running out. Needed to get into this. I'm warm now, Cupids. They certainly are, Laxxus. They certainly are. You two are very evenly matched. Honestly, either of these matches can go either way. Or sorry, these rounds. All right, we got a slight downtime as the runners reset. Take a bit of a breather. Get ready for the next round. Isn't that always the case, though? It's never their final form. You got to save that for the last few episodes. The big shock twist. The only time you'd ever do it a little bit sooner is if you're Dragon Ball and you have to spend an equal number of subsequent round episodes just powering up. Fortunately, none of these runners need that long to power up, to show off their final forms. All right, and here we go. Round 3. This is not match point yet. Whoever takes this will be at match point. We'll only need one more win to take it all. All right. Through the graveyard once again. Smooth movement. Good patterns. Good armor fight. Laxxus having to wait just a teeny bit, I think. But nope. The sync armor pickup. And now we are running through the forest. Just keep moving forward. Keep running forward. They can't catch up to you. Arthur gets a lot of cardio in that armor. Ooh, and a nice little damage boost there from StuckInAPlate, allowing him to get an extra hit in there. That's just going to pull slightly ahead here by a second or two. Yes, once again, these two are very, very close. Alright. Ivory Towers. StuckInAPlate just slightly ahead. Anything can change that though. Definitely the patterns on the platforms after this ladder section could be a deciding factor. The hit and the hurdle. Backwards jumping, throwing a few lances to slow down the big men. Alright, we get our bird boost. Still within striking distance of each other. Trying to get favorable patterns here. Both get it. Very good pattern there for StuckInAPlate, but has to wait on this one here, as does Laxxus. That last set of platforms not doing either of them any favors. The StuckInAPlate is going to reach the unicorns first. Getting a good pattern on the first. Pretty good pattern on the second. Oh, but he moves out of bounds off screen, but does get the kill, as does Laxxus. Okay. Stage 3. Alright. Yellow Cave once more. Very favorable zombie patterns there for Laxxus. He's going to stall a little bit. Just make sure he doesn't run into any. Don't want to suddenly spawn on top of him. Kind of like that. Alright, StuckInAPlate. Once again, going the safe route. Laxxus, this time, getting punished for the risk as he loses armor. That might have been the risk he's willing to take. I think Laxxus minds losing armor there. Alright. Avoiding the armor. Watching out for ghosts. This red armor's following him around though. This could be problems. Nope, he gets despawned. Laxxus taking out those two goblins. Grabs Ichi. Sets up the armor pickup down here. Takes down the armor. As to the StuckInAPlate. Now we got the dragon. Very similar patterns here. Who will finish first? Laxxus does. StuckInAPlate right behind. We are still close. In about 3-4 seconds. Indeed. Indeed, Selfless. Alright, eyeball platforms. Pretty uneventful. They know this part so well. Now we get to the armor. And the bridge. Good kill. Good kill. Just gotta worry about the imps here. While avoiding the fire pillars. Yes, it's true. Laxxus had a good level 3. Alright, Laxxus first to the dragon. StuckInAPlate gets the quick kill again! Third time. And he's gonna pull ahead. Oh, baby. That is incredible. StuckInAPlate. Consistency. That's key, man. You can get those quick kills consistently. That's going to really give you a big favor there. The in-sync damage boost, though. As StuckInAPlate's damage boost taking a slightly longer, but looks like Laxxus is going to be just a mere fraction of a second ahead of StuckInAPlate. Have to wait for this platform here. Oh man, this is crazy. They are in sync right now. They are in each other's heads. Alright, it's whoever's gonna get this Satan kill first. It's gonna give themselves a big advantage. Oh, StuckInAPlate gets the kill just slightly before Laxxus, but not by much. As we go into stage 6. Alright, 2 more damage boosts here. Is the Unicorn going to play ball? And grant a quick fireball? No, Laxxus is going to get a slower one, unfortunately. That single fireball is the quicker pattern. The other two being a little bit slower. Alright, kill on the dragon. Also killed. Laxxus having to take a slight hesitant step there to make sure he gets the kill. Both are going to get their armor. Both are going to get the clip. Oh, Laxxus got to take a slight detour to avoid that projectile, as well as the armor himself. Alright, StuckInAPlate. Satan fight. Careful with those shots. 1 down. 2 down. Laxxus gets 1. Laxxus gets 2. Takes the key. Astaroth, and they are still so close to each other. This could still come down to the Astaroth fight, but it won't. And StuckInAPlate will pull ahead 2-1. Continuing this string of dominance right now. I say dominance, it's really just a matter of the wins. These races have been extremely close. It's really only the first one that was about a minute off from these two. Otherwise, these two have been close together by seconds. By just mere seconds. StuckInAPlate again getting another 903. Laxxus getting a 908. Yeah, Laxxus can tie this up. Otherwise, StuckInAPlate might just be taking the victory. StuckInAPlate showing off the knife. Should we say the sword in the Japanese version? Yes, it's a match point for Plate. This could very well be the final round. Alright, the two are going to get us reset set up here. Take a little breather. That's a good time for everybody. This is so intense. This is a good opportunity for all of you to just kind of get up and stretch, take a deep breath. Get some water, something to drink, just to kind of cool yourself down, because this is hot. This is a hotly contested race right now. Like, it's insane, just how close these races have been, with one match just trading the lead back and forth. And honestly, anything can really happen in any of these races, and someone can just suddenly take the lead. Just one tiny little bit of RNG, one miss on a hit, one slight miscalculation, one quick kill, and with consistency. It's been fantastic. The scores might not reflect it, but sure as hell the races themselves have reflected just how tightly contested these are. All right, we're getting the reset. We're going to jump into round 4, and here we go. All right, back to the graveyard. No crazy zombie spawns so far. Alright, all good. Now we got the armor. Good consistency. Oh, that's stuck on a plate. Ooh, a little close there. But Laxxus is taking about the same amount of time, so... So we are pretty tight here. Perhaps a fraction of a second difference. These two are right in each other's steps. Alright, looking for good unicorn patterns here. StuckInAPlate gets a slightly better one. That's going to extend his lead just by a little bit, by an actual second. You may be right about that, but it's more like consistently being able to deal with the RNG, or at least a consistent manipulation. And to be fair, you can get into consistent RNG if you know how to manipulate it. Play these games long enough, you figure out, if it's possible to do so, how to do it. And to see if it's consistent. And I tell you, that seems to be StuckInAPlate's ace in the hole, is that quick kill on the dragon on stage 4. Ooh, Laxxus is going to take a hit here, so this is going to slow him down. Or maybe not. No, yeah, it is. He's going to have to go back, get an armor replacement here, to still get the bird boost. StuckInAPlate gets their bird boost. Yeah, this is unfortunate for Laxxus. This is going to take quite a bit of time just to get the... Oh no, and the bird! The bird with the snipe! So Laxxus not going to want to take a death here, so he's going to have to do this the intended way. But he's got to be careful with these big men. He's got to manipulate them a little bit. And the bird! Oh, the bird trying with the assassination attempt from behind. Trying to... Oh no! Laxxus couldn't get the final hit on the big guy. Oh no. And he is going to go all the way back to the checkpoint here. And that could... I'm not going to say it is it. There's still more race to go. Anything can happen, but it is not looking good for Laxxus right now. Laxxus going to go for the damage boost clip there. Speed that up a little bit. He's going to try for the bird boost here. Yeah, that was an unfortunate situation there with the big man and the bird really kind of getting in his way. Birds are jerks, and that certainly proved it right there. Alright, StuckInAPlate. Stage 3. Blue zone. Looks like he's taking his time a little bit, just trying to be safe, not take any risks. Laxxus gets one unicorn down. Gets two. Ooh. Kind of got a little bit off screen there, but Laxxus takes him down, is on to stage 3. Stuck on a plate, taking down the armor. Takes down that armor. Laxxus. Getting away. Takes down the dragon. Stuck in a plate. Moving on to stage 4. Oh, and Laxxus taking a hit. Oh, that pattern there was very, very mean there from the Mudman. And this is going to slow him down because he's going to have to take this a little bit slow. He's got to be careful not to take a hit. Could have taken an intentional death there. Ooh, the armor is going to force the intentional death to make it an unintentional one. Yes, he could have tried to get his armor back there, but opted to not take any more time on the death and try to push forward, but the armor had other plans, and unfortunately the armor is also still not being cooperative. It's making it hard on Laxxus here. As stuck in a plate. Oh no! Looks like... Oh, having a rough time a bit of it here with Laxxus. That snipe there from the Mudman Tower. He's going to continue. Has not been able to make any progress on the second part of stage 3. Stuck on a plate. Getting the good manipulation quick kill on the dragon once again. And is on to stage 5. Laxxus continues to try to make this climb here. Unfortunately, not having a good time. The RNG is really, really being cool to him right now. Gonna take a... Pretty sure that's intentional damage boost from the armor. Speed things along a little bit. Stuck on a plate, gets his damage boost. And he's gonna have a nice leisurely stroll on up to face the Satan. As Laxxus descends this little blue mountain. Gets a hit on the armor, but takes damage. Just got to be careful here. Also got to be careful here with the dragon. Doesn't want to take any hits. Ooh. But takes down the dragon. On to stage 4. So there's a few things that could definitely happen here. Plate's probably going to get... Very likely get the Satan kill here. It's been pretty consistent. Really good quick kill. Grabs the key. So this is where it all could potentially turn away from Stuck in a Plate. This is his to lose right now. The first damage boost could potentially be a little slow. Not that big a deal, but where it really could go wrong is a miss on an armor, or specifically on the dragon up here, but also a not so good pattern from one of the armors on the second damage boost. So if you're rooting for Laxxus, you're hoping for something like that to happen and to cause a death. That gets the damage boost. Zipping up through here. Well, that armor tried. But Stuck in a Plate been getting that pattern very consistently as well. Alright, here we go. This is the other part too. He's got to throw all these shots if they manage to sneak one through, but they don't. Stuck in a Plate gets the key and is off to Astaroth, and this could be it. Just one Astaroth fight away, and we are going to have ourselves a Loop 1 tournament for 2020. Grand Champion. Alright, Stuck in a Plate. Taking on Astaroth, right in his grill. Takes him down, and that's gonna be the series, and that's gonna be the tournament. As Stuck in a Plate gets the win, takes the series 3-1, and is your official Grand Champion of the Ghosts and Goblins 2020 Loop 1 Tournament. Give it up for StuckInAPlate. GG's to StuckInAPlate. Finishes with an 8:59. That was so quick. A sub-9 is beautiful. Laxxus gonna make their way. Oh, Laxxus is gonna show us off a little bit of glitch here. Yes, you can soft lock here if you grab the key and try to go down the ladder at the same time. Arthur's just gonna get stuck and just keep running on forever. Eventually, on this, it times out, and you're able to. Eventually, he just goes through. Like it just kind of fades to black, and then he moves on to the next stage. But it takes a little bit. He has to kind of loop around this tower a little bit. He's got to get some extra cardio going. But looks like Laxxus is choosing to forfeit. And not really. Not to continue to finish his run here. But GG's to Laxxus for a hell of a race. GG's to both of these runners. If you're not following them already, go do so. Show these runners some love. GG's to StuckInAPlate for an incredible show of it. Arthur finally making his way into stage 6, the unintended way. Alright, and we have got StuckInAPlate here. GG's StuckInAPlate. We got Laxxus. GG's Laxxus. How are you feeling?
Man, that was
Hello. Congratulations.
Hello.
Yes.
Thank you.
Incredible.
Those were some crazy races.
Yes, they were. You two were extremely close the entire time, and at one point in the previous match, just trading the lead back and forth. One point you're a couple seconds ahead, and Laxxus is a few seconds ahead, and it just goes back and forth and back and forth. These you two have put on a hell of a show today.
Yeah, I looked in between.
I'm glad we could do that.
I looked in between on the stream, and like every time we were like basically in sync. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. It was like watching the exact same stream, two screens.
Like we said it in between in the race chat. Like we both didn't expect that G&G races could be that close and exciting. Like usually you would expect whoever doesn't die just wins, but
pretty much.
I mean, I lost 4 races today that were sub 9 with leaderboard timing, and that is just insane. Like I had really good races.
Yes, you did.
Apart from that stupid death in the first
yeah, that was a
first run. There was another sub 9 after the restart, but yeah. And the last race. I mean, the last race was over as soon as I messed up in stage 2.
Yeah.
But yeah. But apart from that, all other races, all of them were sub 9 with leaderboard timing. So for those who don't know, we start at gaining control. That's roughly 16.3 seconds after you press start on the title screen. So yeah, I had really good races, but man, StuckInAPlate, congrats. Insane consistency. Every race you did, really amazing.
Yeah, thanks, man. And like, thanks for doing such a good job yourself, because it wouldn't have been quite as exciting if I was just always way ahead or whatever. So it was great that we were so close all the time.
You both absolutely deserve so much credit for the performances you both put on here today. It was absolutely a clinic.
Yeah. Oh, I made it to stage 6. You will see it soon on the stream.
Oh, hey, nice. Beautiful.
But yeah, it was really amazing. Like until the very last race in 6 races, so 12 runs combined from us, we had 1 total death, which is, that's just insane.
Yeah.
This is not an easy game.
No, it is not.
Yeah, that's absurd.
And like all the runs were sub 9 leaderboard timing for both of us, all of them. It's really, really great. And it's cool that it was so close for all of them. That's pretty exciting, and it was fun for me, even though I lost. It was really good.
Yeah, so long as you have fun, man, you have good competition to make it interesting for you. Yeah, StuckInAPlate, I have a question for you. That quick kill on the stage 4 dragon, that you get that that consistently this whole race. Is that manipulated?
Yeah, that's it. You can get that. You get that pattern every time. Like stage 4 is the most consistent stage of the whole game, I would say.
Very nice.
And if you make it to the dragon, like on pace or whatever, you can always get that pattern. It's really hard to hit the first 2 hits though. You often come up short, so that timing is like the big barrier in getting that quick kill.
Yeah,
I think I showed that once.
Yeah, I think out of the
came up short.
Yeah, I think it was either 4 or 5 times out of the 6 races you got that real quickly, and that honestly was what turned the table for you a couple of times in this.
Yeah, definitely. I knew that I had that over Laxxus because I haven't seen him go for that at all.
Yeah,
so
I think that kill is insane. I can't really do it, especially not consistently. So yeah, if you pull that off in every race, that's impressive. Like you said, like the opening of that kill is really hard.
Yeah.
Just like a lot of things in this game, we've seen throughout the tournament just numerous cases of not being able to get those damage boosts going, like in stage 5, or getting sniped by an Aramer on the final percent of stage 6. Just random stuff like that happening.
Yeah, there's a lot of randomness, but to most stuff you can react if you if you realize what is happening. Especially on stage 6 when you do the damage boost and have to watch out for the Arimas. You can take that a lot faster than I do, but then you have the risk that these Arimas just go crazy and kill you. So waiting a little bit reduces the chances of them coming up with you by a lot.
Yeah, stagger that ascent just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also even the kill against the 2 Satans in the corner there, that can also go wrong if you don't give yourself a nice good rhythm blocking those projectiles and getting the hits.
Man, I messed it up so much. So the fast strat is to jump into the corner and turn around so you can shoot doing the jump already. Instead of just walking into the corner and turning around. But I, 3 times, I think, I messed up my jump timing so that one of the Satans was too high, and I had to jump to kill him. And that's always super scary and slower as well.
Yeah, because you don't know if that projectile is going to slip under a shield and clip your toes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but overall, it's pretty consistent if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys definitely proved you know exactly what you're doing. You know this game pretty in and out. To the top runners in this. But yeah.
We played this game a little bit, I guess.
A little bit, just a little. On and off here and there. It's casual.
I'll have to learn Loop 2. We'll have another tournament
Yeah.
I hope
there's
you
loop in this game. I hear.
learn Loop 2
because
one day.
First room is an illusion, so I got to see what
Exactly.
that's like.
So I didn't actually win. That was all an illusion.
Oh yeah, true.
This whole tournament was an illusion.
Yeah. If we do 2 loops now, I think my chances are pretty good that I win.
Yeah, maybe. You
But
might be on
if we get a 2 loop tournament in one day, I can guarantee you there will be a lot more deaths.
Yeah.
The second
Yeah.
loop is far less consistent than the first one.
Yeah.
But I hope we can do that one day.
Yeah.
It's just kind of hard to get enough people together for that.
Very true. Yeah. Although we had a little trouble getting enough people just for this tournament alone. But
Yeah, so if you want to learn the game, I have a tutorial.
absolutely, and you know where you can find that tutorial. You can find
It's
the
a fun
tutorial
game. It
in
seriously
the G&G
is.
Discord. So look out for that. Join up if you want to learn about this game. You want to hang out and chat some G&G with some cool people. That's the place to go. That's the place to be. As well as
or one of the other G&G games. They are all pretty fun.
Absolutely, and you can definitely do so in the channels of either of these two runners. So if you haven't followed Laxxus or StuckInAPlate yet, please do so. Awesome people. Yeah, you guys have put on an exciting race here today, and I think I'm a bit spent on words. It's been quite exciting. But do either of you two have anything else you'd like to add before we wrap this up?
All I can say is thanks everyone who put this together and everyone who raced in it, you, Jesse, for commentating so many of these. And
thank you. It's been my pleasure.
It's been a fun time. I actually learned a lot about the game, trying to get everything consistent, and got a lot better. So it's been fun.
Yeah.
Got a little bit too good. But yeah, I can agree. Yeah, thanks to everyone who was involved in doing this, organizing, commentating. You did a great job from what I heard on the races. And the other runners as well, of course.
Yes.
It was a lot of fun. Actually, more fun than I expected a G&G tournament to be.
True.
Yes. Short but sweet. All right. If that's it, I believe that's going to wrap us up for the 2020 Ghosts and Goblins Loop 1 tournament. Thanks, everybody involved in this. Thanks who put it together. Big shout-outs to Malcolm. And big shout-outs to SpeedGaming. Keep an eye out check out the schedule for SpeedGaming and all the stuff that's coming up later today, this full weekend. Lots of stuff happening. More races, more tournaments, and all that good stuff. And thanks so much to all the runners. Thank you, StuckInAPlate and Laxxus, for this great race. GG's again to both of you, and congratulations to StuckInAPlate for winning this championship, being the grand champion, having bragging rights over everybody. And yeah, thank all of you in chat for tuning in and just having a blast and cheering all these people on. You guys are a huge part of this. And with that, I'm gonna wrap this up. Thank you all. I'm Jesse Lockhart. All of you have yourselves a good day, good night, wherever you're at. And if I don't see any times before that, all of you have a happy new year. Now let's look forward to 2021 and more in the future, particularly more G&G based stuff. There's a little certain game over the horizon that's coming out, a little something called G&G Resurrection we might all be interested in. So we're all looking forward to that and much more going on. So you all take care. We'll catch you all later. Bye-bye now. Mwah.